we found this brilliant little flea market.
You can still spin the old vinyls on it. I might get some of my Who albums out.
You were a mod?
I used to give the rockers a run for their money down in Skegness.
I'm sure she doesn't want to hear about all that.
We're having a touching reunion.
How are you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm fine. Lachlan, not so much.
Why's that?
Because he's been beaten up twice.
You kidding?
I wish I was.
Is he all right?
Just. I thought it was an argument with one of the other inmates, but no, I think someone else is behind it.
No.
Kane.
Oh, don't tell me the semi-skim's off.
No, quite the opposite. I was just taken back to when I had a place in Italy.
You had a place in Italy?
Yeah, Venice. It was nothing grand. But this is every bit as good as anything I had there.
Well, don't be telling him that. He'll hike up the prices now.
How's Megan?
You know, still a bit shaken.
No surprise after that guy tried to rip her off.
Hey, just as well he was there. I'd have totally fallen for it.
Well, I just did what anyone else would have.
I reckon I might owe you an apology. I admit, when you first came up, I wasn't your greatest fan. I won't hear a bad thing about that man. Connoisseur of coffee he is. Maybe I was too quick to judge.
If only Megan was so forgiving.
Morning. Ow! You have to be so loud. Oh dear. What happened to the party animal? Life and soul of this place you were last night.
Oh, the hangover. Like I needed any more proof that I was past it.
Rubbish. Right. Chuck a couple of these down your neck, eh? And then I thought we could sign up for a Pilates class. Show them that us yummy boys have still got it, yeah, girlfriend? Huh?
Oh, nice try, but this yummy woman needs to go back and lie in a very dark room. Preferably with an intravenous drip in her arm.
Don't be like that. Okay, if you don't want to do Pilates, then we could hire an open-top sports car and, well, drive off into the sunset like Thelma and Louise.
And nosedive off the edge of the Grand Canyon.
Right, B&B. My treat.
Oh, the glamour.
Oh, come on, please. I want to spoil you. Make up for last night's fiasco. I just need to sleep. You can sleep when you're dead.
You carry on like this, it'll be sooner than you think. All right. Ow. I'll come, yeah? What good it'll do, I don't know.
So if you don't hand him over your side of the garage, he's going to get him beaten up again.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've had enough of this.
Dad, you're going to make it worse.
Well, he's not the only one who can make threats.
The difference is he can carry them out.
What, and I can't?
I'm sorry, but am I the only one that's finding this a little ridiculous? Kane's a petty criminal, not some gangland boss. How would he even know anyone in a Young Offenders Institute? What, so I just imagined that he had Lachlan beaten up?
He actually said it was him.
No, he didn't have to. It was the way he said Lachlan got everything he deserved. And that's it?
Why would he only come forward now, days later?
I don't know. He's obviously bluffing. You just need to front him out. This is my son we're talking about. Look, if you want to gamble with someone's life, gamble with your own.
Maybe Rebecca's right. If you give him what he wants now, who's to say he just won't come back for more?
Why, man? How about me? You hit the town tonight and get mortal.
Hey, you can't be teaching him stuff like that.
Are you taking the mickey out of me? Because for a start, I don't see why I. Apart from that was Bob on. Oh, missed this. All of it together, one big family.
It'd be much bigger if Joni was here.
Well, she will be as soon as she has a sentence in today.
What's a sentencing?
It's where the judge lectures you a bit and then lets you off with a slap on the wrist.
Don't be saying that, he'll be getting his hopes up.
Oh, here, man, as if the prisons aren't overloaded enough without locking up old grannies.
Hello.
All right. Oh, smell the bacon, did you?
No, I just come to pick up Kyle, take him to school.
I was thinking of keeping him off, actually. He's still a bit shaken up about Kane. You can drive her to the court, though. You're still coming, aren't you?
Yeah, that's it, you see. I promised Lisa I'd take her to the doctor's. She needs another checkup on her ticker.
Getting close again, aren't you?
Terry. Tell Joni I'm sorry I couldn't be there.
Why are you telling yourself? She'll be home soon enough.
You don't know that.
Look, she's coming home, whether you want her here or not.
Kasim, it's me again. Look, if you don't answer my calls, how am I supposed to get your t-shirt back to you?
Oh, thought this morning and never end. Won't mind, I wasn't even supposed to be in. Eric's got a special do for some rugby club. Hello? Fit rugby players, thought you two were going to be hanging out.
Huh?
Oh, you're not still bombarding Kasim with messages, are you?
What you doing?
The amount of time I have wasted waiting for blokes to call that have never bothered, or even if they have, weren't even worth it in the first place. You used to be my really fun gay boyfriend. Now you're just really boring. Lucky I don't dump myself.
This your idea of tough love? Oh, fine, be boring then. Oh, all right. Sorry, I'll be interesting again.
That's fair. All right, tell you what. Why don't you and me sneak back to yours, crack open a bottle of something?
What, this time? Oh, all right. Sorry, you're being boring again.
Actually, I'm going to go catch some wine off Eric, seeing as he owes me. Don't hit me. Dead! Go on.
Had a chance to think about my offer.
Actually, I have.
Oh, well, take it you've seen sense.
I've seen you for what you are. Pathetic little no-mark having a midlife crisis. Is that one of your sad fantasies, intimidating women? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but I actually feel sorry for you.
Well, that's your little brat. You should feel sorry for.
Oh, you won't do anything to him. So why don't you go back and blow your house down, you big bad wolf? Oh no, I forgot you can't. Because you're just hot air.
Frank was asking after you earlier.
Was he now?
So you two haven't mended any bridges then? Yeah, I just thought after him stepping in to defend you with that guy.
That still doesn't mean I trust him.
But you're probably right. It takes a con man to know a con man. It wouldn't surprise me if he set the whole thing up so he could play the hero.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on. A leopard doesn't change its spots.
So you have never done anything that you're ashamed of?
That's different.
Yes, that was a lot worse. Frank has made mistakes, but at least he's trying to put them right.
Sounds like you're defending him now.
Maybe I am. Is this your idea of reverse psychology?
How was that for you?
Sorry?
Coffee. Only Frank said he hadn't tasted finer in the whole of Italy. He's a great guy. Do you mind? All I'm saying is maybe you should cut him a bit of slack. He might surprise you.
I seriously doubt it.
So that's it. You just assume the worst.
It generally avoids disappointment.
And the same with Eliza.
Eliza?
You never let yourself be happy because you're so busy worrying that something bad's going to happen in the future. You can't live like that.
Shift yourself, will you? Get hypothermia for waiting much longer.
All right. Takes time to look this good, thank you. It's like painting the fourth bridge, isn't it?
Right. Brace yourself, because Pollard has got the local rugby club in.
Oh, result.
It's one rule, though. You can look, but you can't touch. No men, remember.
Mr. Pickford, the disabled loos are that way, down to the right. Straight down there.
What happened to the coach, though, the rugby players?
Ex-rugby players. Welcome to the annual lunch of the Houghton Hornets veterans. I take it you two lovely ladies at the entertainment.
And do you think your pacemaker will be able to take it if we were?
Weren't called the Horny Hornets for nothing.
Oh, yeah, I bet. So, what position did you used to play then?
Actually, I was the physio. Magic fingers, they call me. Perhaps I could give you a free consultation.
Just hold that thought for 1 sec, yeah. Well, great choice of venue. Thanks, babe. What have you got planned for after? Maybe a trip to the crematorium?
Take a seat. Your solicitor will be with you in a sec. What are you doing here?
Don't worry, I haven't retrained. I've come in an advisory capacity.
What are you talking about?
You take my advice and you'll live past the end of this week.
How did you even get in it?
Well, it helps when you've got friends in the right places. And your brief gets careless in the box.
You know, as soon as that guard comes in here, you're done for.
How do you know he isn't one of those friends?
Well, I'll ask him, shall
You don't want any more bruises to add to your collection, do you?
What do you want?
For you to sit down and shut up. Now, tonight at 6 o'clock, you're going to make a phone call to your mum, not a minute before, not a minute after.
And say what?
One thing and one thing only. That she has to do exactly what I say. Or you will do it.
Yeah, or what? You're gonna get one of the other inmates to beat me up? No, a lot of 16-year-olds do.
Put it this way. By the time I'm through with you, you're going to be begging them to put you in solitary.
Oh, I believe these belong to young Mr. Pickford. Or are they your own?
No, thank you. I'm not quite there yet. Not wrong with George's magic fingers, I see.
Yeah, but you wait when he tries to give you a deep tissue massage.
Yeah, and on that note, I think it's time for my cocoa and slippers.
Oh, come on. You're making it sound like you're older than this lot.
I feel it.
Rubbish.
Oh, I might not have false teeth in a Zimmer frame, but let's face it, I'm hardly living the dream, am I? I mean, I'm 41 and I live above a pub.
You should think yourself lucky. There's not one of this lot that wouldn't change places with you in a heartbeat. Me included. You're the temerity to say you're getting old. Have the pleasure of this dance, my dear.
Why not? That's if your pacemaker can take it, mine. You know, when I was younger, I was just like you. I thought I'd find my Prince Charming and he'd snog my face off, then we'd have it off in those places we shouldn't.
Which version of Sleeping Beauty were you reading?
That's not the point. The point is, life's not like that. There's loads of Prince Charmings out there.
Right, okay, so you're saying David isn't the one?
What? No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying there are plenty more casinos round the corner. You've just got to find them. Hello? Tracy, why is this? Did you use my phone to call him?
Yeah, please, all I want to do is talk. Give me here. Hello? Cass? Must have been a bad signal.
Yes, well, serves you right for sneaking behind my back. This has got to stop right now, okay? Before he takes a restraining order out on you.
Thanks for that.
What? What? Don't be like that, Finn. His face.
I take it your boozy lunch was a success then.
Oh, I might have had a combined age of 3,000, but they didn't half know how to party.
What boozy lunch was this? How come I didn't get invited?
Worry not, because we brought them all back with us.
Hello. Aren't you going to introduce me to your sister?
This one can come again. You'll have to join the queue, I'm afraid. She's spoken for.
Doesn't stop me undressing her with my eyes.
If you can see that far.
Right, go and take a seat with that lot. I'll bring some drinks over.
Oh, that's where I've been going wrong, isn't it? I should have been hanging around more retirement homes.
No, what happened to not needing men to define us?
She's right. We're strong, successful, self-sufficient women.
Yes.
Hi, babe. Well, what do you mean you're not free? When am I going to get to see you now, then?
Oh, so much for self-sufficient.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
What is it?
It's a bill to one of her clients.
Have you seen how much she charges?
Great. Even more proof I'm a failure.
Ah, no, this is proof that there are pots of money out there. You just need to know how to sell yourself.
Excuse me, I've been selling myself my whole life, yeah? No one's actually buying anymore. Hey, Lena might be. She said she's got some minted client and is desperate for somewhere to host a hen night. Oh, I'm just thinking of having it here.
Why not? Why not? No, I reckon we could be Yorkshire's answer to Iron Apple. Iron Apple. Iron Apple. Iron Apple. Go on,
Would you know when he'll be back? Look, I appreciate that he's busy, but this is my son's life that we're... Thank you.
Take it the governor wasn't in.
I'm beginning to think he doesn't exist.
If you'd just let me handle this.
No, I've told Kane I won't give in to his threats. You know what? We should go to the pub. Show him us whites can't be shoved around.
Sounds good to me. Chrissy?
No. I've had enough of a show straight for one day. I'll catch up with you later.
If you're sure. Slippery slope.
Get out.
No, that's not very nice.
I want to see if the police can convince you.
Hang on. Do you not know what Lucky had to say for himself?
What are you talking about?
Well, I popped in to see him earlier. He looked surprised to see me and all.
We just wanted to know if there's any news on Johnny yet.
She's not coming back.
Yeah, the judge sentenced her. She'll be in till the end of the month.
Oh, no.
Being a total idiot. If I hadn't have thrown myself at that creep at that singles night.
You didn't make a lump that copper though, did you?
Have you told Kyle yet?
He's upstairs. I didn't have the heart to break it to him.
Maybe we should say that she's gone away for an holiday or something.
What, lie to him? Don't you think he's going to pick up on something?
Lisa's right. He needs to know the truth.
I'll tell him.
No, it has to be me.
I'll come with you.
No, it's my fault I just banged up in the first place. Can't keep running away from things.
Right, Diane, don't take this personally, but George has just asked me to marry him.
How many of us does that make now?
Oh, don't know. Yeah, more business for me. Yeah, I was going to ask you that, actually. So, yeah, Vic tells me that you're looking for somewhere to host a hen party. Yeah, well, it's a bit of a shotgun wedding, so all the classy places are booked up. All right, so they won't mind slumming it with us then, yeah? Exactly. Now, I don't mind having it here if you want. But you know what? Thanks for the offer. Not that desperate.
Yes, actually we are.
No, it's all right. I'll go ahead and take my business elsewhere.
Excuse me. What do you think you're paying at? What happened to making this place Yorkshire's answer to Iron Apple?
Oh, relax, will you? She'll soon come crawling back.
Aha! You're playing hardball. Yeah, I like it. But what if she doesn't come back?
Oh, you're always with a negative, you. She will, and you know what if she doesn't? You'd have to go grovelling to her, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Hey? Hiya! What can I get you?
Whatever this lot are having.
This one's on me. Bring it over if you like. Oh, I've got this.
So does this mean I'm back in your good books?
Let's just say you're on probation.
Again? You don't do that often enough.
What? Fourth one of your stupid jokes.
Laugh. I'd like to change that if you let me.
Maybe. You expect me to believe that you just walked into a young offender's What? I'm sorry, am I keeping you from something?
I don't want to miss your call.
What call?
You see, two things are about to happen. That phone's going to ring, and then you're going to give me exactly what I want.
I think you might actually be delusional.
You're not going to answer it. You don't want to keep Lucky waiting, do you?
Hello? Mom,
it's me.
Lucky? Lucky, are you all right?
Listen to me.
Is anyone hurting you?
I haven't got much time. You have to do what Kane says. Give him whatever he wants.
Lucky?
Please, Mom.
Lucky!
Okay. Now we know I'm not bluffing. We can move on to that other thing. Where you give me exactly what I want.